Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we have another airport update. This time I'm doing a fictional airport. This airport update will be called the Chesterfield International Airport update. This is kind of another fictional airport update, but it's just more exciting. I have all my planes on in store today, so it'll be a fairly longer video to cover all my planes and models that I have currently on the table in front of you guys. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys like in the video. And anyways, let's get started. Alright, so just rolling down the runway here is a Cargolux 747-400. He is just about to lift off, and he will be heading out to Luxembourg. This UPS 767 is waiting for the Cargolux to depart, and he will be heading out to Louisville. Here we have an American Airlines A321 in the Medal of Honor livery. This plane will be departing out to Dallas-Fort Worth and came in a few hours ago from Philadelphia. Right here is a Lufthansa 787-9. He is fourth in line for departure, and we'll be heading out to Frankfurt after its arrival in from Munich this morning. Here, just turning onto the taxiway, is an Alitalia A330-200. This guy will be heading out to Rome and came in there a few hours ago, just this morning. Right here is a FedEx MD-11. And this guy will be heading out to Memphis after its arrival from Indianapolis, just about like 2 hours ago. Here we have a Volaris A320neo. He just left the gates over there, and will be heading out to Mexico City after its arrival in from Guadalajara this afternoon. Here we have a Southwest Airlines 737-700. He just arrived in from Houston Hobby, and it will be departing out we'll be heading out to Atlanta in about, I guess, an hour and 45 minutes. Here we have a Korean Air 747-400 in the Korean soccer team livery. He just arrived in from Seoul, and we'll be heading out to back out there this evening. Here we have a Prime Air 737 freighter, just arrived in from Cincinnati, and we'll be heading out to Chicago Rockford in about 2 hours. Here we have an Emirates A380 that just arrived in from Dubai, and we'll be heading back out there this evening. Okay, so starting off for Terminal 1, which is kind of a mix for domestic international. But first off, here we have a Hawaiian Airlines A330-200. It just came in from Honolulu, and we'll be heading back out there in about 45 minutes. Here we have an American Airlines 777-200. He just came in from Miami, and we'll be heading out to London Heathrow this evening. Here we have a Delta Airlines 767-300, just arrived in from New York this morning, and we'll be heading back out there in about 30 minutes. Here we have a Frontier A320neo. He just arrived in from Las Vegas about maybe 25 minutes ago, and we'll be heading out to Denver in about in about like 55 minutes. Here we have a Delta Connection CRJ200. He will be heading out to Salt Lake City, I'm just arrived in from Salt Lake City about 45 minutes ago, and we'll be heading back out there in about 20 minutes. Alright, right here is a TAP Portugal A330neo. He arrived in from Lisbon this morning, and will be just arrived in from Lisbon about 5 minutes ago, and we'll be heading back out there this evening. Alright, starting off for Terminal 2, which is the domestic terminal. Here we have a Southwest Airlines 737-800 in the Freedom 1. This plane will be heading out to Tampa, or just arrived in from Tampa about an hour ago, and we'll be heading out to Los Angeles in about 45 minutes. Here we have Alaska Airlines Embraer E175. He just arrived in from Seattle about 35 minutes ago, and we'll be heading out to Portland in about 20 minutes. Here we have a Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. He'll be heading out, or just arrived in from Phoenix about 35 minutes ago, and we'll be heading out to San Diego in about an hour. Here we have a Delta Airlines 757-200. Just arrived in from Atlanta about 5 minutes ago, and we'll be heading back out there later this evening. Here we have a JetBlue Airways A320 in the Blueberry Tail livery. This guy just arrived in from New York about I want to say about an hour ago, and we'll be heading back out there in about another hour or so. Right over there is an Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9. Just arrived in from Washington Dulles about maybe an hour and 20 minutes ago, and we'll be heading out to San Francisco in about around 30 minutes. Here we have a United Airlines 757-200. This plane is taxiing out to the runway and will be heading out to Newark, and arrived in from Chicago here about hour and 50 minutes ago. On the taxiway as well is an American Airlines 737-800 in the One World. This plane will be heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth after its arrival in from Chicago here about, I want to say, an hour and 55 minutes ago. Alright, right here is a British Airways A350-1000. This plane will be just arrived in from London Heathrow this morning, and we'll be heading back out there this evening. Here we have an Air France A350-900. He just arrived in from Paris this morning, and we'll be heading back out there this evening as well. And here is a Virgin Atlantic A350-1000. Just arrived in from London Heathrow as well this morning, and we'll be headed back out there this evening. Here was a Volaris A320neo. Just arrived in from Guadalajara, and about maybe 40 minutes ago, and we'll be heading out to we'll be heading out to Cabo in about, it will be heading out to Mexico City in about an hour. And lastly, here is the Iberia Airways A340-600, just arrived in from Madrid this morning. We'll be heading back out there this evening. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said earlier, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will be seeing you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.